Sorry, I get these things suggested to me, and I'm watching. It was somebody popping a pimple, and it was really gross.
Horrible.
Oh, man.
What's good, Council of Comics? We got New Keys and Hot Comics, episode 27. Be back in 30 seconds.
We are live with Super Battles, Dollar Bin Finds, New Keys, and Hot Comics for the week. We'll be back after the break.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
I love the new intro.
Yeah, the new intro is awesome.
Did we start while I was saying that, or is that?
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
I
We did.
told
Yeah.
you. I hit the live button going live. There's no stopping it at that point.
All right, no-
What's
no
good,
problem.
Council of Comics?
Hey,
Welcome to
behind,
another-
that's behind the curtain, I guess.
Welcome to another episode of New Key and Hot Comics of the Week. This is episode number 27. I gotta change the date up on that title. It's March 5th, March 6th. March 6th, episode 27. As always, we are here on Monday nights at 8 p.m. to go over the New Key and Hot Comics. We have our glorious council as always, Phil, Cliff, and Green Shirt Guy, aka Ronaldo. How are you guys doing today?
What's up?
Fabulous.
Very, very well.
Excellent. We got a lot to cover today. We're gonna go over some comic book news. We're gonna go over the key books. We're gonna go over cover price, hot 10. Then we're gonna go over some little super battles that we got lined up. Then we'll go over all the new books that are coming out, and we'll end off the show with some key pickups that we've had this week.
Right in time for bed.
Right
Yeah.
there. So we're gonna zoom through and get a lot of stuff in for you guys today. All right, so let's start it off. Comic book news. Spider-Man's infamous Broadway musical is explored in Bendis' new series.
Yeah.
Brian Michael
Okay.
Bendis is exploring his time with Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, which I heard was a good play.
When
I heard
they
it was
got
all right. That's not my issue. I don't care whether he explores in this series or not.
Yeah. Well, it was the show was an endless disaster. That one actor got very hurt doing the stunts.
Yes.
So it is kind of sad. And I appreciate it, but moving right along, next story.
All right. DC's new screwed up villain may be too powerful for the DC universe. Joshua Williamson teases The Night Terrors, DC's upcoming horror event that launches in July 2023, will introduce an extremely powerful new villain.
Ooh, but you know what? You already know how I feel about Joshua Williamson, right?
Yeah.
Earn
How
my
do you feel about Joshua Williamson?
hello, writer of Dark Crisis.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he did write Dark Crisis, didn't he?
Earn it.
I'm gonna give him up. Okay. We gotta see this. Yeah. The publisher teased of the Terrors is a miniseries in which Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman find the body of one of their earliest enemies at the Hall of Justice. Their investigation takes on the land of the dead into a realm of nightmares. The only way to save the world is to call for the help of an unlikely hero, Deadman. Now, I remember hearing rumors that Deadman was going to start becoming more and more popular.
Dead Man sucks. Sorry.
He doesn't suck. Come
He's
on,
not
that's
good.
harsh.
He's not good.
Why? Because what makes him
I'm in
not
the
good?
middle with it.
He's just not entertaining at all.
Really? Even the episode of Justice League Unlimited where he possessed Batman and shot fake Ocean Master.
Can't do it.
That was good.
Oh my
I like
God,
that.
he's trapped between realms, you know, because he didn't live a balanced life.
So these are the covers, I guess. They're pretty cool.
Oh, Angel, what's up?
What up? Que lo que? What's good, my friend?
Angel's got a
Um,
great video where he is unboxing disappointing CGC comics. Go check that out if you can at Empire Comics.
Oh, I gotta go check that out. Yeah, I gotta go check that out after this. Steel, Batman, Hush's Superman get powerful new McFarlane toy figures. Who collects McFarlane toy figures?
Not really, but that's fun news. Keep moving.
How a major Flash character enhanced their powers with the Speed Force.
Phil, do you know
Who's
the
reading
answer
Flash?
to this?
I am caught up on the whatchamacallit, the 1 Minute War. I believe they used a car, right? Like they put like they had like a Speed Force car.
Okay, the
Car.
Speed Force. The last time we saw a Speed Force car, it was that Batmobile from Dark Knights. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was is this like the new 1 Minute War? Is that coming out this week?
Yes, apparently.
Okay. So this
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I did read. I am caught up on it. So
Okay. An unexpected X-Men is literally invincible against the Brood. An iconic X-Men shows off how unstoppable he is in the face of Marvel's latest interstellar attack, courtesy of the insectile Brood.
I really wish I had read this so I could have the answer ready.
let's
I'm
see
sure
who's
they're
like the
gonna tell
most
us.
powerful X-Men to fight the Brood.
I would vote for Colossus.
Colossus, but yeah, he'd be up there.
Oh wait, it's Iceman.
Iceman.
As long as
Okay.
he's in
It's
his frozen
Iceman.
form. Nice. Yes, my baby Iceman. Get them,
Yeah.
Bobby. Get him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Give them some mega level mutant goodness.
some art. Oh, that's kind of a pretty dope
Nice
cover.
Nice cover. Yeah.
Right, and
Sorry,
this
Michael.
cover connects to the last two covers that of Captain Marvel and X-Men. So I love that.
Hmm.
I haven't been reading this story. I've been reading the Sinister.
X-Men is
event,
always
so-
had great art.
Yeah. The Sinister event is
Yeah.
excellent. Excellent.
Oh, look at Iceman doing his thing there, huh?
It's wonderful.
Right on mega level. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back.
When I was in Pennsylvania, most of the Sins of Sinister were sold out everywhere.
Oh, speaking of that, here it
X-Men's
is.
Magic gets a Sinister costume makeover. Marvel
Never
Sins
been-
of Sinister gives a wicked makeover to one of the X-Men's most beloved characters. She can wage a brutal war on Asgard. Oh, she's going after Asgard.
Yeah, and
That's,
Thor's older and beat up too. It's a whole thing.
Hmm. DC introduces a new Riddler with a shockingly different costume. Did we get to see the costume? Let's see what the
It's
costume
just,
is.
new-
I think
there's
it's
no-
red.
There's a new Batman costume too.
Oh, this
When
is
did
for
they do
the
Batman
because Batman's
costume?
in the alternative universe, right? So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
still
this will
over
be
there.
from what is it? Failsafe?
Yep.
Like the last time we saw like Catwoman.
Yeah, Batman's got a new
Come
costume
on.
too.
Look at those variants, man.
But you can't see it. You can't see. I saw it because I'm a patron of Mike Hawthorne who's drawing it, and he shows us. So it looks pretty cool. I'll say this: of the
Mhm.
costumes that they've given Batman over the last probably 5 years, how they've changed it. It seems like every 6 to 8 months. This new one's is pretty cool. It's not that one either.
It's not this one.
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't
I
know
like
how much
this
I'm
one.
allowed to say, so I don't want to leak something that I'm not supposed to. Like I know because, and he's okay with telling us. He knows we won't say anything, so I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say. I'll just say that it's new and different.
Yeah, you don't have to. spill
Yeah, it's
anything.
kind of cool.
Look at that.
When you see it, it's kind of neat.
Look at that
Yeah.
Joker cover though. That Joker cover is insane.
Oh,
All
like
right.
that's is that like a
Mhm.
1 in 100 or something?
No, that
Oh,
looks like
we'll find out.
That looks like
Yeah.
just the B.
Oh,
I know
Hopefully
it's
it's
a
a
dollar
regular one.
extra.
DC reveals the one thing every Superman says before they die. Ultraman is murdering different versions of Superman, Clark Kent, Kal-El across the multiverse, but each
Guess what they
always
say?
says the same thing right before death.
Guess what
What
they
do they
say every
say?
time?
What?
Lois.
Lois?
Yeah, that's the answer.
Wow.
All right, what's next?
I mean, it's always been that.
It's always been
Fiery Ghost Rider cosplay brings a female spirit of vengeance to life.
we love the cosplayers. Next.
Yeah. X-Men's New Mutants and X-23 headline Marvel's upcoming comics.
Deadly
Marvel launches
Deadly Regenesis is the event.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I saw the covers for it too.
New Mutants Lethal Legion.
Nice.
And then we'll stop with this one. The DCU's new Injustice crossover arrives in DC's new comics. DC launches Adventures of Superman and John Kent, a series that will cross over into the Injustice universe and bring back its evil Superman, Clark Kent. Interesting.
Also going to face Ultraman, so that should be very interesting.
Interesting. I will be picking that up. All right. So let's jump into the keys. You know, it makes us happy. It makes us sad. Mostly sad, but that's okay. Key number one. Clear number one. In a future where neurological filters allow anyone to choose how they perceive reality, a man who chooses to live without one gets tangled up in a mystery that leads to deadly heights of wealth and power.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll put it down.
That's from Gotham City Comics, by the way. Batman 357 blank.
Oh, that's
looking-
beautiful.
It's also a
A
non-key.
blank.
It's also
Huh?
a non-key.
It's a non-key on the key
Huh.
collector's top keys.
Yeah. But you know
Jesus.
what? I'll give it to them for picking one that's pretty. For like, you know.
Yeah,
What is,
Right? And it's a beautiful blank. We can't deny it.
How is this on the? How is this? How?
Because it's like something to look for. And I'm not, and maybe I shouldn't be trying to justify it. I don't feel like I should, but like I actually appreciate this.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. Like this is the second week they've done a non-key with us. But I do like this blank. Does anyone agree with me on liking the blank?
I like the it's an old school Batman logo for the
This is
blank.
madness.
too.
It's madness. I tell you.
I don't like
It's
the red.
madness is
If
going
it was
on in
black,
comic books.
I think it'd be stronger. I don't like the red.
There's
Oh,
nothing there.
It's so old school. I love it.
It's madness.
I'm okay
I
with the
tell
design.
you.
I just don't like the color choice.
That's the. I think those are the original colors from the original.
Was
comic.
it red? I don't
Right,
remember
from
being
that
red.
time period.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, on to the next. Bloodline, daughter of Blade #2.
I'm gonna get that.
First meeting of Brielle and Blade. What
Interesting.
do you guys think?
Okay.
I read the first one and
Yeah,
I
you got
thought
it.
it was pretty good.
First one was okay. Yeah, I wanted to see where it was gonna go more, but there's a nice little Ivan 100 Tau.
Oh,
It's an alright cover.
It's all right. That's all they got there. That's all they got. They got another blank. Arc #1. The wealthy heir of an industrialist battles illegal poaching by day as an environmental lobbyist and by night leading an armed crusade against a criminal empire.
Next.
Yeah. Thank you. You beat me to it.
Oh.
Cliff.
Ooh,
Arc #1.
cow-
Wow.
the council is spoken. Next. Stoneheart #1, exiled from her magical guild, a girl hears a sinister voice inside her head that awakens a power beyond her comprehension and leads her to a mystical land.
Next.
This one sounds interesting, but this is one of those ones where
Ah.
I'm like, I'm willing to miss it and regret it later.
It is Emma Cuber.
That's a
Yeah, that's what I'm
cool cover.
All right,
That
fine,
is
cool.
fine.
That is a
maybe
cool
a shot.
cover.
The
Maybe
artwork
a
looks
shot.
great, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm actually cutting back, Sam.
You see, Council, we can be reasonable. We can cut back at times too.
I'm definitely coming back, but maybe this one's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Excited for this one. Adventures of Superman, John Kent #1. First meeting of Val Zod and John Kent.
yep.
Plus all the goodies that we said in the news.
Yep.
So there's the 1 in 25. And of course the 1 in 50.
Whatever. Ridiculous.
The
The 1
same
in
thing.
100.
Nope. They've overplayed their hand on those design variants.
Yeah.
They've overplayed their hand on variants, period.
Oh,
Go back to writing a quality comic, please.
certainly so. But if you're gonna come up with a variant, like maybe not make 100 of each one. Every comic doesn't need to have this one.
Nope.
It looks like animated.
I do like these two designs though.
I don't.
I
Not enough.
do like
Not
that for
enough to
John.
get a 1 in 100.
I want him to have the cape with that though.
Yeah, but that doesn't
You know
work.
what I mean?
Oh,
The red and black one
I
looks
got
like
you, Angel.
he's supposed to be in Star Trek. Like,
Well, a lot of them have that new outfit, even though it hasn't officially debuted anywhere.
Batman 133, debut of new Batman suit and Riddler suit in an alternate reality.
Told ya. Told ya.
There's the 1 in 25.
Mm,
It's the 1 in 50, my G.
very cool 1 in 50 Joker.
Yes. You haven't seen a 1 in 50 like that in a long, long time.
But we are not here to support variants.
All right. Are we here not to support, cover A, B, C, D, and D? Or are we here for the whole thing? Like, we do support the 50 and the 100s, right?
I don't actually. Those are the ones I don't want to support most of all.
Really?
Well, the problem with the 50 and the 100s is sometimes they're worse than the 25.
Yeah,
How are you
but
going to make
also-
that the chase one and then artwork's garbage?
Also, just the environment that the 1 in 50s and the 1 in 100s breed, is
You're not wrong.
really the problem I have with them.
See, I have more of a problem with multiple regular covers.
Listen, the problem is just in general,
Mm-hmm.
like period. So like it. What can I say? It's very divisive here, but the point is, yeah, that's a great cover. But like, also, I don't care. I'm exhausted.
And
with variants.
You know what?
I think the reason why we have multiple covers now incentivizes the shops and the people to order more issues to get the 50 and 100s.
Oh, that's always been the case.
You know what I mean?
Here's-
Like you don't have
here's
you
how
don't have to
fix it.
order 100 of one issue. You can order 25.
Right, but it
You know
still
what I
leaves
mean?
you unable to sell them.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's true.
Here's how you fix
That's
this,
true.
and they'll never do this because the DCs want or Marvel, whoever wants to make as much money as they can, is you
Mhm.
have these variants, right? But you make it
Mm.
cheaper or easier for the artist in question to sell it on their own site. So the only place you can get it is from them. So like for argument's sake, Scotty Young has one. You can only get it from Scotty Young, and it's cheaper for him to buy it because obviously he's going to have to turn around and sell it himself. And say he
Mhm.
wants to order 500 of them. It's cheaper for him, and you can only get it from him because he's the one that should be getting the money, not DC because they make 6,000 covers.
True. Very true.
They'll
And
never do
here-
that, but I'm just saying.
Here's the key: the Batman 357 facsimile reprint. First full appearance of Killer Croc. As you can see, it's the same logo. The black.
Isn't that the same number as the other one?
Yes, it is. Yeah, same.
Yeah,
number.
it's 357.
But this one is an actual cover.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
actual cover.
Okay.
Moving on, Flash number 794.
Yeah.
Debut of new costume from Iris Irie West, daughter of the Flash.
I've been enjoying the 1 Minute War.
Right. I'm just enjoying the comic. I don't care about the debut of the costume.
It's
This
been a pretty fun story. So
This is cute. I like this. I like that.
That at least the Flash is very enjoyable.
Yeah, that's dope. Is she like a okay? Put me up on the Flash. Is she like a new character?
No, I mean the
She's
Flash
been around
has
for a while.
No, I mean, I guess like she existed before.
it's like the Flash is like a family of like
Of speedsters.
of speedsters.
Oh, sorry.
That's a good way.
Angel says Marvel thinks they're slick with the variants. Take, for instance, Hallows Eve issue 1. They know it might not sell a lot of copies, so they throw variants with the top artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to pull us in.
I still didn't buy it. There was a couple covers I thought were really pretty. I still didn't buy it.
Avengers 66, Avengers Assemble continues. What a beautiful cover.
This is pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
that's a good cover.
It's the conclusion of Jason Aaron's run on the Avengers title. Story continues in Avengers Forever, number 15.
It's been a very good story. I know a lot of people find it divisive, but it's been a very good story.
I've
I
been
like
enjoying
how
this story too.
I like how this is a very George Perez Crisis on Infinite Earths homage type cover happening here.
I'm gonna read the last few parts because I want to see how this ends. Like this is like ultimate shit here, and I don't want it to end flat. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna end flat. I hope so. I hope it doesn't end flat, but it's been very good so far. Oh, look, Ramona's in the house.
There we go.
Moon Knight number 21. Solicitation references a sinister Pied Piper plays a deadly tune.
Who
I enjoyed Moon
cares?
Knight. No, Moon Knight's a good series.
No, Moon Knight is a good series, but a sinister Pied Piper? What does that have to do with anything? Why does that make it key?
Solicitation references. You're right. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What's good, Ramon? CE Avenger. New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1. First team appearance of a new Lethal Legion, including a female Grim Reaper.
Interesting.
It's a dope cover.
That's a great cover, actually. That makes me want to pursue it. The Demon Bear,
Yeah.
some sick twisted version of Shadow King Mojo.
It
Like,
gives me old school vibes too, like
yeah.
of the time that I was reading this kind of stuff. And I gotta say, Stephanie Phillips,
Yep.
she's a star.
Oh, good.
Because Rogan Gambit, if you liked the Exterminator, this
She's
is
on
that.
it.
Yep, this is that. And it's
I
in the
haven't read that yet. I got it too.
Same
Did
level.
you get did you get the Mystique cover?
Yeah,
got
right
the
there.
cover.
Yo, just like Exterminators, great pickup, and I'm happy it's Rogan Gambit. Predator number 1, premiere issue of the second Predator series published by Marvel. Yeah, now it's like
Scarlet Witch number 3.
Scarlet Witch number 3, as Cliff says. Possible first appearance of Scythia, leader of the Bahrain. I hope I said that. I
I'll be back in like 1 second,
okay.
guys.
Yes, sir. March 2023, 1 in 100.
Yeah.
This is the Alex Ross.
I know it's Alex Ross. I mean, and by the way, it's part of a big picture that includes Doc Ock and Mystique and a whole bunch of villains.
Yeah.
So maybe one day we'll get that poster. Who knows? I don't know.
I saw a whole bunch of Alex Rosses last week, and I only picked up the Mystique one. It had a Green Goblin one. There's another one too, wasn't there?
The pencil Mystique one, which is like the 1 in 50 or 1 in 100 or something.
Yeah.
Star Wars Bounty Hunters.
Number 32. First full appearance of Aiden
like this.
Versio and the Inferno Squad. That was a good
Not loving
surprise
this
from
cover.
last issue.
This cover is kind of eh. There's a couple other ones that are better.
The Inferno Squad from the games. I don't know if you guys ever played what was it? Before the last series. Before
I am not the one. I am not
but
the one.
there's a team in there called the Inferno Squad, which became really, really popular. And they actually showed up in the last issue of this on the last panel of Bounty Hunters. So that's pretty cool. Wakanda number 4.
Second print.
Second print.
Why is that a key?
Number 4 was the Tosin issue, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. X-23.
Yeah.
Facsimile.
I don't
Reprint
like
of
that.
Lord Kenny's first solo series.
Not loving that cover, but yeah.
Yeah. She looks more like the movie one right there.
She does. Well, I think that's the point.
Yeah. X-23 Deadly Regenesis number 1. Everybody wants to call in the show. Cliff, talk about that for a second.
It's the first appearance of Haymaker, a skilled fighter
Yeah,
with a
live.
personal vendetta against Laura.
I mean, anybody that's an enemy of a character in a comic has a personal vendetta, right? They're not just
Yeah.
like, oh, I hate him just because.
Yeah.
You know what I
Now
mean?
it says Deadly Regenesis, so does that make it part of the Deadly Regenesis event?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Don't know. It's the same font and everything. What was that? 1 in 50.
Oh my God! Angel said it's ending. Thank God about the
Oh.
Avengers. I totally missed it. That's so funny.
Thank the Lord.
I didn't think that Jason Aaron's run was so horrible, but okay.
I like Jason Aaron's writing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Avengers was very boring for a while. I think he spiced it up a little bit, even if people aren't enjoying it. But I don't understand why they're not enjoying it. This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those stories where 10 years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, that was a great run. Why didn't I know
Absolutely.
then?"
Absolutely. And then they're going to start referencing and people are going to go back and try and get these.
What did he say? The Wakanda's 4 second print has been selling out online, and some shops have it down as 1 per customer. Really? Interesting.
You know, it's so frustrating for me because it's a second print.
Right.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
Welcome to comics, my friend.
Don't tell me welcome to comics. I'm just saying I'm sick of it. Welcome to bullshit
Oh,
land.
look,
is
another
basically
crap
it.
cover.
Look, it's Amazing Spider-Man number 21, the 1 in 100.
And it's a
Black and
Hulk
white.
homage. What are they doing? Why is it a Hulk homage?
The garbage
Because
cover
it's
anyway.
goofy.
So stupid. These covers are not well drawn. I'm sorry. I'm not going to shit on somebody's artwork, but come on.
They're done in the Disney fashion.
They look. It debases that title to me.
We knew this was coming, though. The
Okay.
moment Disney bought Marvel, eventually down the line, we were going to see stuff like this.
Angel says that Phoenix tournament was terrible. Let me tell you something about that terrible Phoenix tournament. It was still more interesting than most of Avengers versus X-Men. So, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Last one, the Poison Ivy number 10, 1 in 50, foil edition.
Again, doesn't matter the caliber of the book. Just look at the awesome foil. They have to fight to the death for it.
This is a great one.
It's gorgeous, but also, like, really, I don't care.
Poison
I'm like-
Ivy's had some good covers.
Like,
It's a great
It
cover.
has, but nobody's reading that book.
if this was a
you're
1
right.
in 50 that's not the regular cover, you know what I mean? It'd be a great 1 in 150. You know what I
Instead of
mean?
spending time on making great covers for a shitty book, maybe just make a better book. Like nobody's reading that
Ooh, shots fired from Green Shirt.
book.
Yeah.
Like you.
Is
save
it a
those
bad
great covers
book,
for a
or
good
are we
book,
just
and then
getting
you-
other books? That's a good question.
Yeah.
It might be a good book that I'm just not like reading because I'm picking up like a bunch of other stuff.
All right. Those are the keys, my friend. Very poor week, in my opinion. Very poor week.
I'll wait till we see the real list, then we'll find out.
Interesting. All right, jumping over to cover price, top 10. We got Mandalorian number 8, the 1 in 50.
I like that cover.
Grogu.
Well, Grogu.
We got Star Wars, the High Republic, the Blade. Issue number 3.
That was last week, right?
Right. This is a great issue, though.
It was
I
a
didn't
good
get
issue.
that
I
cover.
caught
I
up
got
on
the
that
one-
one.
I get the one where he's facing away from you.
So, what's going on in the High Republic, the Blade, is that these two on the cover, they're brother and sister. And what it was they made a pact when they were young, that they would always look out for each other. They got separated, then they got brought back, and the sister basically says to Porter Engle, no, I used to have a family, and no, I want a family again. Would you be my brother? And he agrees, and he's like, yes, I'll be your brother. So then they go everywhere out in the Outer Rim as a duo to try to like stop fights and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool.
That's
Pretty
the
cool.
dope part of the comic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The Stargirl, the Lost Children, number 4,
1 in 25.
says Todd Knock 1 in 25.
I love Todd Knock.
Something is Killing the Children, number 1, coming in at number 7. Got an option for Netflix.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that, honestly. I can't wait. That's gonna be good. Something is Killing the Children, number 27, coming in at number 6. Secret Wars, number 7, coming in at number 5, which is the first appearance of Titania, I believe. Spider-Man: The Lost Years, volume number 1, issue number 1, is coming in at number 4. This is actually the first appearance. Cliff, go over that real quick.
All right. So that's the Lost Years of Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
So the Lost Years are about Ben Reilly, right? So that's what the miniseries focuses on.
Hello.
We can see
Yo.
you, Sam. Mute yourself.
And-
There we go.
And then we've got number 3, The Good Asian. Okay, can someone tell me what that's about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have not read that one.
All right. Okay. So other than the offensive title, let's find out. This it's by Image Comics. Please tell us.
I mean, it could be
something.
worse. Could be the bad Asian.
All right.
I'm back.
Pornsak Pichot, his long-awaited follow-up to the critically acclaimed Infidel, with stunning art by Alexander Tefengi. I don't know that. Follow what? The Good Asian. Following Edison Hark, a haunted, self-loathing Chinese-American detective on the trail of a killer in 1936 Chinatown. All right, I don't know why this is on the top 10 list, but maybe someone's trying to option it or something.
Yeah, there's an option for this. I think to Amazon.
James Wan at Atomic Monster wants to option it. All right.
Mhm.
All right. There's a good reason for it to be there. Number 2, Unknown Worlds with science fiction.
Yes. So they're thinking that this thing, the Day of the Triffids, is another thing that's going to get optioned. Kind of like a
Oh, wow.
Last of Us type thing. It's like an old school horror movie.
It
And
is.
like in the 70s or something like that. It was really popular in Britain.
I think it was
It
like,
was like
even earlier than that, like a 50s
Yeah.
thing. It's referenced
they
in the science fiction song in Rocky Horror.
Interesting.
yeah.
Triffids, I think, are like these plant monsters. I think I've seen this.
The Triffids.
Yeah. The
Triffids.
Triffids.
Number 1, Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Number 5 has the first appearance of a different spider person.
Yep.
So and that's your top 10 for a cover price.
It's a very weird blend this week.
Going over to CBSI, quick look at the hot 10. These are the honorable mentions. We got the Thrill Book, October 1st, 1919. Went for $29,000.
Hmm.
100-year-old book are not something you see every day.
That looks like some
Is that
very
'cause of
early
color?
like Pulp Fiction stuff too.
Another
Yeah.
wildly offensive cover.
And it was 15. It was 15
What?
cents. That was a lot back then. 15 cents is a lot for a book back
Yeah,
then.
but that was like a nice digest, you know?
Yeah. Veronica number 197. It's going for $50 direct, $60 newsstand. It's a very hard to find book.
Happy
Dan-
holidays from Veronica.
Dan Parent,
Yeah.
Dan Parent, who I've met many times, and you met him at New York Comic Con. He wrote and did the art for this issue.
At number 10 for the CBSI, we got Echo of Futures Past, number 1. It's going for 20 to 25. Now it's going for 40 to 50. Interesting run on Bucky O'Hare books this week. That's interesting. That's a great cover.
Hmm.
Great cover. Battle Chasers number 1. Joe Mad variant. CGC 9.6 for 230, a 9.8 for 325, going for 90 raw.
You know what? I love Joe Madureira, and Battle Chasers was cool a long time ago. It's never been completed. I
They're
don't
dropping the final issue.
Oh, are they? Ooh,
Yeah.
After 23 years? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's got issue, I believe it's issue 10 that they're about to drop.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Kevin Smith never finished that Batman story he was telling before Rebirth.
Which one? The Onomatopoeia one?
Yeah.
He finished the Onomatopoeia one. He
Ooh.
never finished the Bullseye one.
No, he didn't finish Onomatopoeia because it was Widening Gyre was the second run of that, and then there was supposed to be Cacophony, Widening Gyre, and then I don't remember what the third one was called, and he never did the third one. The Widening Gyre kind of finished on a cliffhanger.
Interesting. We talked about the Terry Dodson 150. It's going from 50 to 60. That's a great Grogu cover. That's really good. Star Wars: The High Republic number 3. That's the one in 25. Okay, it's going for 40. Nice. G.I. Joe number 21, the silver foil variant. Wow. Now this was the second series. This wasn't the Marvel series. This is the Image series. They also did with issue 21, another silent issue, just like back in the Marvel ones. The 9.8 going for 1,200. 9.6 for 800. It's a Michael Turner cover. Jeez.
And it's a
It's
foil?
a dope cover.
It's a foil. Yeah, that's an awesome cover. All right, pretty cool. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's going for 20 to 25.
Dream Spider.
Yeah, it's first appearance of Dream Spider. Something's Killing the Children number 5. It's going for 220 raw. Lowest print for any Something's Killing Children issue. A 9.6 going for 280. I tell you, if you were collecting those Something's Killing the Children early issues, man, you got a gold mine with you there.
I have that one.
Contest of Champions number 1. Velinil Francis Yu. 1 in 25. Going for $100 raw. 9.8, 850. Wow. Something's Killing the Children number 27. The Comics Pro variant's going for 100. It's going for 100. And number 1 on their list is Stargirl and the Lost Children number 4. The Todd Knock 1 in 25. That's going for 4 times ratio. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Shout out to everybody that went and got that 125. Took that chance on that. Peace. All right.
What's cute is this cover is the cover of the Flash comics that Stargirl is reading on the regular cover.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. It's time for some super battles. Cliff has presented us with some interesting things here. First up, Steel and Machine Man.
So
What
we
do you
got
say?
John Henry Irons.
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll just say peak Steel. You know, he can call the hammer back to him. He's got the super suit. And, you know, Machine Man, I think everybody knows his story. So, and
No,
he can actually
don't.
control.
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
I don't
Barely
know
know
his story
Steel.
either.
You barely even know Steel. Jeez.
I hear Machine Man is very powerful, though.
He is very powerful, and he can communicate with technology. So that is a whole thing. I think this makes a very interesting battle here. But you know, he's made of adamantium and titanium.
Oh, okay.
He's got superhuman strength, speed, stamina, durability, reflexes. He's an expert at construction and repair, including repairing himself. He's got superhuman visual acuity, above normal intellect, cybernetic and analytical capabilities, cybernetic implants, the ability to process information and make calculations with superhuman speed and accuracy, which is funny because you'd think that this would have him rival Reed Richards, Dr. Doom, and Moon Girl, but no one talks about Machine Man. He's powered by solar energy. He's got a gas.
Oh, Machine Man wins. Machine Man wins.
All right. The gravity wave detector, the pulse code modulator, all built into him. So
Yeah.
I think I made a great case for Machine Man here.
Machine Man wins, in my opinion.
What do you guys think?
Phil, who wins?
Yeah, all right, yeah, Machine Man wins.
Green shirt
I'm
guy?
taking Steel just to be a contrarian.
Ah, and Cliff, you
I'm even though I love Steel, I am also going to give it to Machine Man.
Machine Man wins. Steel is defeated. Be gone. Aquaman versus Atuma.
Now this is fun because normally we pit Aquaman against Namor, but no, let's pit him against Atuma.
I still have to go with Aquaman.
I'm
think
giving
I
it
do
to
too.
Aquaman as well. His
Yeah.
ability to communicate with the fish is a big deal.
I mean, he's as strong as Superman.
Almost, just about. But so
You know
are
what I mean?
so is Namor as far as throwing a punch.
Not Atuma, though. That's
No,
Namor,
not Atuma. Atuma's
Not
strong,
Atuma.
though. Atuma
That's
can
not
throw a good punch,
Atuma.
you know?
All right. So, Phil, your vote.
Aquaman.
Cliff, your vote.
Aquaman.
Green shirt guy.
Aquaman.
And I'm Aquaman as well. Atuma, be gone. You lose. Next on the list.
God.
Moon Knight versus Nightwing.
Yes.
No, this is over. This is easy.
No,
Moon
I
Knight.
love Nightwing. I love Dick Grayson, and I think just like Moon Knight's got the power of a god behind him, and that man's a lot of things, but he's no god. So I might have to go with Moon Knight on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Moon Knight as well.
My love for Dick Grayson has no bounds. I'm going for Nightwing.
I mean, if it's just straight up hand-to-hand combat, he has a chance. But Moon Knight is so much more than just hand-to-hand combat.
He's got the power of Kantu. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah. All right, Phil, your vote.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, Cliff.
Nightwing.
Nightwing, green shirt guy.
Without hesitating, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, I am Moon Knight as well. Nightwing, be gone. You're done. And last, I really like this battle. Supergirl. Oh, what happened?
Oh, let's
Looking
scroll
at our
down.
Chat. It's our chat. Hold on. I gotta get back up to the pic. This is our chat, guys.
We're ruining that. We're ruining all the behind the scenes.
Hold on, I gotta get to the gotcha. Oh, where is it? They're gonna screenshot all that shit. All right. Supergirl versus Marvel. Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Well, I might go
I know
Captain
who I
Marvel.
want.
Green shirt guy.
I mean, I want to say Captain Marvel, but it's really tough. I think Supergirl wins, but I my heart goes with Captain Marvel.
Cliff,
Sure.
got an
Supergirl.
argument there?
Supergirl all the way.
Why though? You gotta give an argument. They might change their answer when they
Hello,
do a final
the power of the sun, baby. You know, both of them can keep going at it, but at
Yeah,
the
but
end-
Captain Marvel's the power of a binary star.
oh no, what would a binary star do? Somebody who
Isn't
absorbs
that
all the
bigger than the
energy?
sun? That's
Right,
bigger
she,
than the
Supergirl
sun.
would just keep absorbing the power and be like, I got it,
Ah.
girl, let's go. Pow pow.
Fine. All right, roll call, Phil.
Oh, but you know what? Cliff might have changed. Yeah, it might be Supergirl because if she could
Oh,
absorb
we
her
have a
power,
change.
like yeah.
See the
Yeah.
power of the super battles. You can change their minds up until the final call. So we have one Supergirl. Cliff,
Supergirl.
green shirt guy.
I said Supergirl, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I say Captain Marvel, but my vote doesn't count because it's 3-1. So Captain Marvel, you lose. Be gone. Time for the new books of the week. Excellent.
Oh,
Super battles.
good battles.
Excellent.
I like how we really have to evaluate powers. This is good.
All right, let's go over all the new books. We got some time, so we can stop and look at some covers if we want.
Let's not go crazy with that.
Batman 133, The Flash number 794.
Amazing
say-
Spider-Man.
Can I say one
Ama-
thing about DC as we go along? If you go on their website, you want to see what's coming out on a given week, it's impossible to find what the new books are. It's all it used to be easy. They redesigned their website. It makes no sense anymore.
Okay, Cliff, you want to see Amazing Spider-Man 21?
Also, I want to point out to everyone that Amazing Spider-Man 21 is supposed to be What Did Peter Do?
What happened to Peter and Mary Jane?
That's right. We will find
This
out.
is it. This is it. Oh, look at all these covers.
Yep. We've been waiting for this.
Okay, you have a nice
Wow,
little,
silk variants.
That's a 1 in 25 Weaver variant. Bazaldua variant. Betsy Cola, Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. Nakayama. That's a dope Nakayama. I like that. We got an A. Oh, but that's a C2E2. So there'll be this one. Okay. We got more.
Ouch.
This is Lobo's variant. That's pretty cool. Mary Jane has never been in the Venom suit, right?
No.
Wouldn't that be an interesting story though?
No, because they've done.
Considering
they've
that Venom,
venomized
huh?
They venomized everybody. Let's move on.
No, I mean, yeah, now it's oversaturated, but I think that would have been a cool story because remember, Venom tortured Mary Jane back in the days. So imagine her have to take on the costume or the Venom suit. I think that would be, they would be having mental arguments, you would think, right? Like, you tortured me when you wanted Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Huh. That'd be interesting. I want money, Marvel. Stealing my idea. We'll shall see. All right. Moon Knight number 21. X-Men number 20. The Avengers number 66. Fantastic Four number 5.
Ooh.
Poison Ivy number 10. Spawn number 339.
How many of them are you
Really
gonna get?
enjoy- I only get 2. I get the cover A and the cover B. That's all
Oh
he ever
crap! You
puts
bought
out.
3 last week. You
No,
bought the-
well, I was the last week because they had an extra one. He threw
they-
on the blank one.
There's a blank this week too.
No, is there?
Yeah, there is. It's the same design. It looks like a blank comic page before you draw it.
No, he was
Told
correct.
ya.
Damn, I don't know if I'm getting that one
Yeah, you will.
because
Don't
now
lie.
it's just a gimmick.
You just
now
won't
it's
put
a
it
gimmick.
in your pile when you're reviewing tomorrow.
There's a book or two that I do that with.
I know how you do.
Batman and the Joker, Deadly Duo, number 5. Scarlet Witch, number 3. Nightcrawlers, number 2. You guys continuing on with Nightcrawlers?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's
Is there
since
more than one
Sinister,
cover for
man.
that? Is there more than one cover
Mhm.
for Nightcrawlers? I can't remember.
There's all. Oh, yeah, of
Let's
course. It's more
see,
cover.
shall we?
More Sins of Sinister.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Three.
This begins the 100
Ooh.
years now.
Oh, there it is. There he is.
Yeah, I
There
don't
he
like any of those
is.
covers.
And there's that special cover with what's her name with Liliana attacking Asgard.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I
Mm.
just want to reiterate: Sins of Sinister is where it's at. And look, He Who Shall Not Be Named did a Nightcrawler cover.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
But
did.
I just want to say, Sins of Sinister is legit. We talk about crossovers. Is it worth it? Is it not? This is worth it. This is one you should look at. This is like Age of Apocalypse territory for me in my book.
And if you haven't been watching this show, he who shall not be named is not a bad thing. We're just
Yeah.
not naming him for a good thing, for a good reason. It's not we don't like that person.
We
It's
love
not
that
who
person.
was.
We're trying to
We just
protect
don't-
them.
We
We're
love that
yeah.
person.
We just don't want to talk about them too much.
Right.
Bounty Hunters is number 32. Adventures of Superman, John Kent, number 1.
Yeah, look at the
Woo!
other
There-
covers. There's better covers than that one.
Is there?
Yeah.
The 40th anniversary one's good, and there's another one that's good too.
By the way, that's pick of the week for me is Adventures of Superman John Kent. That's like the book that everyone is sleeping on, and I love it.
This one's
That's
pretty cool.
that solar system looking one is beautiful.
Those are all good, great looking covers.
Yeah, that emo one, the first one, that emo one. I don't know what we're doing here.
What is that? What
I
is
know.
that?
I don't even mind the design on that one. I mean, it's better than some of the ones we've seen already. It's weird, but I don't mind it.
Oh,
Yeah. I like the
wow.
Val's. I like the Val Zod cover. That's cool.
I like the one
Yes,
right underneath
Val
the
Zod.
emo.
I like
Yeah, that's the Val Zod.
I like that there's one with him and his boyfriend. So like that's nice. You know, I respect that the Shazam movie is coming out, but really, did we need a Shazam variant? Get out.
I gotta market it, man.
I know, but it's okay.
Capitalism.
Yeah, pull up the Star Wars ones.
Oh, Star Wars?
Yeah, click those.
Bounty Hunters.
Yeah.
The Fate of Zuckuss. Oh no, nothing must happen to Zuckuss. It's a great
That's
character.
not a great. See, there's another peach. I like this one.
Oh,
The one with the three
Ooh,
faces?
Inferno Squad.
That's a
one
nice
is
peach.
dope.
We gotta be
Great.
careful.
That's a great cover.
That's a nice
I don't know why
peach.
not
That's
the
a
A cover.
nice Inferno Squad.
The 40th anniversary
That's
one's
even-
good too.
And a nice 40th one. Jeez. And the regular covers is bad.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not terrible. The background's kind of the character in the
Yeah.
foreground looks good, but the background's kind of
Yeah. Ah, I want that Inferno Squad cover. Very
yeah,
nice.
right. That's a
Very
great
nice.
cover.
Very nice. Mary Jane and Black Cat number 4. Black Panther number 15. It's great covers, man. The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing number 6. Star Wars The High Republic number 6. Rogue Sun number 11. Monkey Prince number 12. X-23 Deadly Regenesis number 1. Silver Surfer Ghostlight number 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. New Mutants Lethal Legion number 1.
Nice.
Bloodline Daughter of Blade number 2. Predator number 1. Star Wars Sonostaros number 2. Static Shadows of Dakota number 2. I gotta see because the cover they have for the last one, I think it was cover C or something. was
Yeah, the
phenomenal.
Koi Bell one.
Yeah.
That purple one's not bad. I'm still not
purple
reading it.
one's not bad.
I like them both.
could you show us the Santa Staros? Is there any extra covers for that one?
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 for that one too.
Sure. Definitely. Hold on. Let me get that.
I think
There we
the
are.
one is the A cover is the strongest personally, but yeah, there are some decent ones. I remember looking at them earlier.
There you go. Peach Momoko.
Alright.
Told you.
Oh, wow.
How many are you
He
buying
watches,
tomorrow?
This is
No, I'm
becoming
not
a
doing
little-
it. I'm not buying no more peaches. Yeah, no more.
Bet you
Like,
if he's under
come on,
$75, he sneaks one in.
no, because I still got to get the other 2 peaches that I threw in the file cabinet from last week.
See, here you go.
We got to get
Hey,
those
got a
first.
bonus at work. Look at these 30 peach covers I'm buying now.
Claire #1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, the Alliance #5. Did you see the trailer for the new Turtles?
No.
I didn't. I seen some of like the screenshots, and
looks
I'll have to
pretty
see
good.
the trailer.
It looks just like Spider-Verse, basically.
And what's it called?
Name it.
Mutant Mayhem?
Teenage Mutant Mayhem. Looks excellent. Know Your Station #4. The Flash 1 Minute War Start the Clock #1. Here come your spin-offs, guys. Stoneheart #1. Blood Tree #2. Two Graves #5. Children of the Black Sun #3. I'm
Yes.
loving it. This is a good series, Children of the Black Sun. Very good. West of Sundown #9. Also another great series.
I think that's the last issue of Two Graves too. I think that's a 5-issue mini.
Okay. Good stuff in the independent realm right now. Black Tape #2. Vampirella versus Red Sonja #5. Almighty #2. Traveling to Mars #4. Gospel #5.
That's the last for Gospel, too. That's going to 5.
My Hero Academia #382. Cherish #5. Tales from Nottingham #2. Deja Thoris.
Asia Thoris. From
Deja?
John Potter of Mars fame.
John Carter's
Deja.
great movie.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's actually a really good movie.
It's a
okay.
great. You gotta see John Carter if you haven't. It's on Disney Plus. It's very good.
I have
Yeah.
seen it. It's a very good movie. I didn't remember her, but now I do. Assassin's Apprentice #4. Space Job #2. They're all terrible.
You
#3.
staying with that, Cliff?
What's that?
You staying with Space Job?
No, Assassin's Apprentice.
No, I know that, but you bought Space Job #1. You're not...
No, I did not.
Oh, did you read it at the shop?
No, I
I
didn't.
flipped through it in the shop, and I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
"Yeah, not for me."
I thought you got it. My bad.
Killcella #3. Godzilla Rivals. Mothra versus Titanosaurus.
Titanosaurus.
#1. Titanosaurus #1. Little Red Ronin #1. Ronin edition. Arc #1. Jujutsu Kaisen #215. Spy times Family #76. Betty and Veronica Friends Forever Rock and Roll #1. The Gimmick #1. The Life and Death of the Brave Captain Suave #5. Black Clover #353. Gretel Seeds of Despair #1. Archie Jumbo Comics Digest #338. Oswald and the Star Chaser #1. Like Wind on a Dry Branch #115. The Trident of Aurelia #2. Photo Nick Man of Light #1. Big Ethel Energy #2.
No, season 2, #3.
Season 2 #3. I was looking at the next word, like how am I don't even know how to put Nick #2. I don't know. I destroyed that. Cyanide Swamp and Cram Comics #2. These are all the new books coming out on Wednesday, March 8th. Make sure you go to your local comic shop, or you can go to the description where you can go to Alterniverse and order your copies today. All right. So those are the new books.
Yay.
Which ones are you guys gonna get? Leave in the comments. Which ones should we stay far away from? Let us know in the comments. All right, so we're gonna close off the show. We're showing off some bookie books. Got some pickups. Who has pickups so I can see?
I
Cliff?
have a monstrous amount of pickups, so I am only going to focus on
Make
a
sure you
few
wear
that I
red.
picked up with our friends over at at Haven for Heroes. So I got the newsstand edition of Citizen Kang Part 4,
Nice.
which
Hey, it's in a bag and board.
Put some
Because
tape on that
Look.
thing.
I fought for that bag and board. I also picked up Heroes Return Avengers #1
Nice.
while I was there. Now, I also picked up over the weekend World War III, which is the heroes returning, but they got crossed over with the Wildstorm universe. And since Wildstorm and the Fantastic Four and Iron Man and Captain America and the Avengers are probably never teaming up again in any near future, I thought that was a great pick. Also, the dollar bin of the weekend, I got Beauty and the Beast #1 with Dazzler and Beast. But then at Haven for Heroes, I got the whole set.
Nice.
Nice.
And then while I was at Haven for Heroes, I found some really fun gems. Ash cans of Ultra Force from Malibu Comics.
Nice.
All right, but that wasn't it. Also, part of the Great Darkness Saga in the 50-cent bin. All right. And then I went crazy with the Ultra Universe.
Yo.
Jeez.
Nightman, Prime, Barry Windsor Smith presents Sludge, the Eliminator. This was Man and Canals worked on this one, right? And then Black September, which is when it started crossing over with Marvel. Now the big all right, so the real nasty thing with Marvel bought Malibu, and destroyed Malibu, right? And basically to have in-house printing. Like, that's the story that I've heard. And like, look, Ruin #2 with the Creative Villain Contest, flip covers. I mean, like, people have just forgotten this exists. Warren Ellis and Edgington, Ultra Force, like top game people working on this. Also, I found in the 50-cent bin Fallen Angels #5. I also in the 50-cent bin, I found several issues of Kitty Pryde, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I found #1 the day before in the dollar bin at a different store. Raver from Malibu Comics. Walter Simonson's Star Slammers from Malibu Comics. All right, so anyhow, it goes on and on. Look, the Phoenix Resurrection from Malibu Comics, flip side with Ultra Force. I mean, it's so horrible what they did, and there were so many great titles. Like, look, Englehart worked on this one. Gorgeous artwork, The Strangers. So, for those of you out there who didn't know that Malibu existed, it existed. They were doing well. Marvel bought them and destroyed them, and all that stuff just hangs in the balance, And all the creators who made this stuff, I think Marvel can't do anything with it without paying the creators, and I think the creators can't do anything with it without going through Marvel. So
real license
Yeah.
issues.
Who's next? Nobody? Should I go?
I can go.
I read books this weekend, but I didn't buy any.
Yeah. I just got stuff that I like kind of read over the weekend that I thought was interesting or good.
All right.
No real special pickoffs. I didn't.
I was
Cliff killed
refereeing
it.
both days, so I didn't really get a chance to go anywhere.
All right. I got some goodies here to battle with Cliff with. A little battle. Because I too went to Haven for Heroes this weekend. Our good friends over there. I hit the dollar bin section up. But then I also got some other big picks. I'll go through them really, really quick. Because I'm going to make a video about the stuff. I usually make like little videos of what I spend, and then I go back and I check the values of them and I see what profit I came up with or if I did good. Some little basic ones real quick. This was always a great Daredevil cover that I love from John.
What number is it?
271.
I think I have
John
that.
Romita Jr.
Pretty
cover.
good, John Romita. I got these 2 Doctor Doom books from this series. This is a great Doctor Doom series. and there's a Mephisto one. So this book ranges about $10, $10 on the market. This is a great Doctor Doom series. And then I picked up. They had these three bad boys: Predator number 2, 3. Well, here's. Do I have them in order? 2 from the old first series they had.
Like the Dark Horse. Yeah.
Yep, Dark Horse. Number 3. Pretty nice. And then number 4. They're all pretty much like $10 books, and they're in great condition. But the thing that I got that I'll talk more about in the private video, I got some. First, I got this. This is the first appearance of the Skrull Queen, Varanki or something like that. That's a dope book. But then I got these bad boys. There's a trilogy of books. So it starts off with, bam!
Nice.
There you go.
The Council of Kangs.
The First Council of Kangs. This is like a $60 book. Got it for $25. Issue number, the mid book. It's only about a $20 book, but I got it for like 10. Issue number 268. Very nice. And then boom.
Kang Bosses Immortus.
And
Nice.
it's the origin of Ramatut as well.
Oh, it's just a Kang festival in there.
It's a Kang festival, and they're in great condition. So I anybody out there in the Port Jervis area, get out there to Haven for Heroes. They got good stuff out there. Talk to our good friend Emmett. All right. So we have come to the end of the show. We are at 1 hour and 7 minutes. It was a great show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, New Comic Book Day is on Wednesday. So I'm gonna chop this video and try to get just the new comic part out tomorrow, so you don't have to go through a whole thing. You get like a little video with that. But we will be at the shop tomorrow filming for New Comic Book Day. If you want to show up, chill out with the homies. That's cool. We're doing a Mandalorian review. We're doing Last of Us review. Yeah. And remember to come back next week because we do this every week, Monday at 8 o'clock. We also do Sunday at 5 p.m. for the film and box office news. We're continuing our John Wick series with John Wick number 2 next week. We'll go over that and have lots of fun. But yeah, and then come back next Monday for 8 p.m. for your new key and hot comics of the week. Maybe some more super battles, maybe some more pickups, maybe some more goodness. All right? So, remember to like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, jump over to the YouTubes, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends, spread the love. So, for myself, for Phil, for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, aka Ronaldo, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.